Welcome back to OpenTTD and welcome to our 50th anniversary episode, if I counted correctly. Of course, we're in the 60th year of our company. We're in financial trouble a little bit. We got a huge tax break because the government decided to not let us pay for our infrastructure. They're taking these costs to rescue this company, and we are spending a lot of money on upgrading our trains. And next up, we are going to investigate further what cargo stations we are underutilizing so that we can hopefully optimize them. So, Wolain, Stefan, Ironstone. That is waiting cargo 0. So probably we need to switch it. And indeed here are still a huge amount of passengers waiting. Did we upgrade there like more trains on this network? I forgot, maybe to my shame. So let's just take that quickly as a recap for myself. So this is the passenger line from how's this town called? Tafel, Millermarkt, Tafel. Yeah, I think we upgraded trains. There's our last year 0. So it seems to me we upgraded some trains. So let's keep it at that. Langkreuz am Wilden Kaiser. Wow. So a lot of people want to go to the football stadium basically in Feldau. We knew of course that. And the people from Feldau, they want to go further to Serpen. So there's pretty good way to just get that covered with a more trains that are running on this route. So let's figure that out. Let's first figure out here are some depots, but let's first figure out what is that train actually that we're looking for, because I don't know. Langkreuz to Mittermarkt, I think this one, right? It will go to Mittermarkt all the way, yeah. It will cover also these ones. I suppose that's fine. Are these like more or less up-to-date trains? They're using 6-wheel carriages. They're not the most up-to-date, I think. So we could do with an upgrade, which would be the spinner. And we would run it with these carriages. So sharing order with them, indeed. And yeah, we're going to get a few more trains, and we can also say add the shared vehicles, yes. So we will, yeah, get those ones here out of service because the government pays for it, so we're just gonna get the best out of this immediately and just send an invoice to the government. That's the plan. So sell it, including all the passengers. Okay, one more. And there we go. So that should be fine and good. Except they're blocking each other. Okay, so how do we resolve that? So you can just quickly turn around And yeah, ignore the signal. There's a few signals missing here, I suppose, because there's none of the on the left side here. Oopala. That I did not want to do like that, or just quite like that. Yeah. Okay, let's regenerate those two trains. And yeah, that was really stupid of me. And let's put just some signals here. I think that should prevent it, right? I think so. There's no signal on this bridge, maybe, is there? No, there's. Okay. Then maybe it's okay. Let's see. Let's celebrate Christmas. 24th, 25th. Alright, they're waiting quite a long time because they're spacing out now because I purchased quite a lot of them, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit busy passenger intersection here. It will space itself out, I believe, so I'm not too unhappy here. But let's go to the next one, Champerieux. Again, huge amount of passengers and parcels. So parcels to Mittermarkt. So that is something we can take a look at. Okay, get one of the depots, and then let's figure out like who delivers parcels to them usually. Mail, Champerieux to Mittermarkt to Tafel. Okay, those are the ones that are delivering usually. So then let's do an upgrade. Mail with those. A bit of money. And we want to share orders with those. Adding the shared vehicles. And maybe one more after that. And then let's go. And these two we want to see go to the depot to be sold off for scraps. Because we are redoing a lot of our infrastructure to be more... Oh, electric trains will come up soon. Oh, exciting. Not that we're going to use this electric technology. I don't think it will. I don't think it will be like. It will not be like the best thing. I mean, steam technology is probably the best for everybody involved. So why should we upgrade to electrics? No. We'll stick with steam, but exciting nonetheless. So Mittermarkt is still a bit of an issue. Maybe we're working slowly through it. So then Wilmarkt here. The Wilmarkt station here has a huge amount of passengers waiting. Going to Mikasavici. This track to Mikasavici is essentially a bottleneck because of all the because of all the trains that are running on it. That's why it's a very slow track, unfortunately. And also I'm seeing a bit of a bottleneck happening here somehow. I'm not sure why. Maybe one train broke down or something. Who knows exactly? So let's figure that out. We will just throw down a bit of depots here because we can, and then we will get the train connection to because how you will marked those ones here, and we will be upgrading those here to spinners, mail, so that they can hopefully accelerate at least quickly enough. So go and take the information from that one. So adding the shared vehicles here. Not upgrading any buses or trucks right now. Guess they're a little bit stupid to build them up here because they first go to Mikasavici all the way down. Oh, it's okay. They will spread out a bit. So we're still building them. 62. Let's go. I guess I will keep the old ones for now, maybe even. Although I don't know about that. So we have 5, and then we have, of the new ones, we have 6 now. So maybe 2 more, and then I think we'll be happy. I think so. Okay, friends, come on. Get me the money. 2K? That's ridiculous. There was a huge traffic jam or what? 27, that's more like it. $40K, that's good. Okay, 2 more, that's it. So we're good on that. So let's get the old ones off the road. Go to the depot, go to the depot, 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 depot. Alright, let's see that we get those out of the way. Yeah, they are going 70 at some point, so if the track is free enough, like, they can actually accelerate. Of course, they also get stuck into traffic quite often. But still, I think the new trains will be worth it. They will go 100 something if the track is free enough. We can really benefit from that, certainly. We're still doing upgrades of stuff in the background if we have the money for it, of course. It is ideal. And yeah, they are like in the middle of nowhere where there's no good upgrade options, it seems. And because Savage Ironstone here is the next upgrade thing, here we have a lot of passengers waiting. which are going to Wilmark, so this will be a double-edged opportunity, but also we will probably want to build a few more coal trains, right? I accidentally opened this one, I suppose. This is like a coal train actually from Peter Rehoisk. Yeah. Alright, sold one. Come on. So, sold second one. And here's the next one getting sold in a second. Did I accidentally stop this one? Nope, they are actually just upgraded by themselves. Okay, not needed. No, we don't want to build trams and electric stuff yet. That'll be for our predecessor, necessary for our next CEO to take care of these things. Like, we're more of the optimization type of character. We are like one of those bean counters that get promoted. Used to be like maybe like we were the CFO of the company. We looked at the financial statements and we were like, oh my god, somebody needs to do that. And then the shareholders they said like, why don't you fix it? All right, let's fix it. So next up, we said we want to transport more iron ore. So from Mikasavici to Wilmark, obviously, these are the ones. So do we have something better for transporting iron ore? I think not. It's just these 3 blank wagons. Yeah. They look suspiciously long. Is that the right length? 5.0, yeah. Okay, let's put 3 more on that line. See where it gets us. Marktried. 5,000 passengers. Most of them just want to go to the center. So here we removed some buses. And seemingly that was a bad call. I think we removed some buses here in our eagerness to remove stuff. But hey, you know what? I'm sticking with that decision. It was probably a good decision. We'll just upgrade it to trams. Okay, let's find that one. The passenger in Marktried, yeah. It's not a train, of course, it's a transport, local transport. Passengers in Marktried. So please scoop that and then please send all of them to the depot. So that the road is clear for the next part of this little operation, which is to build a new station for that. And we also need a new depot. Build it right to the old one, next to the old one. Okay. Yeah, a little light rail will really get this to the next level, I think. Oh yeah. Okay, then all of you can go away, and we will purchase some new trams. And here we have some good options, I think. The Gotham Steam ones are probably the best, yes. And they're much bigger, so I don't think we want to build more than the 10 that we had originally. And I guess let's timetable them. And then let's go. And we can quickly go here and move them here. I hope those were the right ones. Those are different ones, yeah. We'll sort those ones another time. So this should maybe alleviate some of those issues, right? Maybe. We'll come back to that. Then this station here has a huge amount of livestock. Oh my god. There's like cows standing here on the station like crazy, not to mention the milk. So you are what exactly? You're the milk train. So milk actually is fine. The livestock here really needs to be picked up. Okay, let's figure that one out then. Livestock. Here we have 2 trains and one has a really, really weird warning on it. It's just got lost a bit. Okay, let's clone that one 2 times and let's go, but I want to also know where are you and where should you be. Yes, I seen that also before, I just forgot about it. That when you're coming from the stop station here, they turn around in Mittermarkt. They go to Mittermarkt station, they use a turnaround, and then they go left here because they cannot go right here basically. So we're essentially missing just like this connection bit here. We just missed that, but that's okay. For the next train they will have a little bit of a shortcut here. Okay, not a big deal. We'll figure that out. Mittermarkt looks awfully busy as well. So we have a lot of packages to St. Stephan Wood. St. Stephan Wood. That's this connection here, right? So let's take a look at that one. Mail. This would be the Mittermarkt to Tafel line. No. Wilmarkt, Olleskirchen, Wilmarkt. Champerieu to Wilmarkt. Sure to. Are we missing any like actual pickup to that? Maybe they actually have to go like to some really weird connection to go to Wilmarkt first to have that delivered because there's just no direct train. Because here we have only Mittermarkt to Tafel. But the passenger trains, they run Champerieu, Tafel. No, that's right. So we're looking at a connection to probably the terminus would be here Wilder Kaiser. Langkreuz to, yeah, this one's. So Langkreuz to Wilder Kaiser. That's the passenger connection. And we basically want to have that one as a connection for that. Langkreuz, here it is. These are the ones. Langkreuz to Mittermarkt. Okay. Those are the trains we're looking for, exactly. And there's only 2 of them. So that makes sense that they can have a little bit of trouble to get so many packages delivered. So let's figure that quickly out and just get them maybe some new trains even. Same reasons as before. Go those sprinters and then mail with these ones. Okay, like that. Then we will clone the orders of that. Move them in here. And then we want to clone that like a few times. They will run faster, which is also an advantage. 1. Come on. 2. 3, and we want to have it already doubled it. Maybe it's enough. Yeah, let's say double is enough. We want to be a little bit, slightly, tiny bit, just a tiny bit conservative. Not because of the money reasons, but we also don't want to block our network. The money is irrelevant because we're spending government money. That's fine. They write us a blank check for 3 million, they know what to expect. We're gonna spend big. Alright, that looks reasonable. So we can also see that we're spending basically 3 million and then another 2 million just on vehicles, just buying new vehicles. That's just the main thing that we're spending on. So we can quickly take a look here at Tafel. 4,000 passengers here in Tafel. They all want to go to the train station. And we have a few trams running here. What are you actually? Tafel to St. Leonhard. And you're also taking a few passengers to the train station eventually, yeah. But the trams, they are doing an okay job. It's just that we have a lot of them still requiring attention. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that's fine, but let's just put like 3 more trams here just to alleviate the problem. Mitternacht Central here. They want to go to Bad Brunn. Bad Brunn is all the way up here, right? Bad Brunn. There's just a few buses running there. And on the way back, there's not that much traffic. But Mitternacht, they want to run to Bad Brunn. Pooh. This is like the way where you'd maybe want to build just a train connection even. But for now, we won't. Where are the depots? Did we build a depot up here somewhere maybe? Yes. Okay, then let's just clone those buses. The demand seems to be there. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. But we are far from done, I think. We still have a lot to optimize. So, hope you'll join me next time. And I hope it's interesting for you. See you then. Bye bye.